So, good morning, everyone. Have you started your day with peace? Today will be my peaceful day. I started my day with that. And if you've been following us, you know where I got that from. We'll talk about that later. I want to welcome each and every one of you here in this room with me and in our Zoom room with me as well. It's a beautiful morning. I can feel spring trying to peek through the remnants of snow that are still with us. It just feels lighter and brighter and happier. So our service today is about peace. We've been talking about peace for the past month, and I've been talking about the Walk for Peace because it's really influenced my life in so many ways, and I'm trying to bring that forth here in my talks with you because, I feel very strongly that if we can be peaceful within ourselves, if we can hold peace in our heart, not only in our daily meditation, but as we walk through our day, we can spread that forth to others, and we can lessen our own suffering, because suffering is really how we experience the world in discordant ways, in ways that are not aligned with spirit and with truth, the truth of our being. So my reason for being here is to inspire you to be peaceful within and to experience and express that as the truth of your being, because it is, and we know that, and we talk about that all of the time. So that's what our service is about today, and we're having a wonderful movement meditation brought to us by Stephanie, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And right now I invite you to just pray with me and open up this service by settling into your chair. Just feel your body settle in. Feel yourself settled in your seat and feel your feet planted on the floor, and know that that floor right here, this floor, or your floor at home, is connected through the foundation of your building with Mother Earth, right? And Mother Earth is a divine being in herself, source of our physical life here on earth, together with the sun, the radiant energy of the sun. And we just take a moment to feel that we are part of all existence, all life. And life is peaceful. Trees are peaceful, the earth is peaceful, the sky and the universe, it's peaceful. And we can be at peace as well when we align ourselves with these divine energies that flow through all things. And we know that this service right here and right now is a divine expression, a beautiful manifestation of this peace and this oneness and this unity that it is ours, that is the truth of our being. And this is what we feel and experience and know and radiate to others in this service here today. So I invite you to just hold that awareness through our service. So please take a breath and just say with me, thank you, deep gratitude for this knowing, and so it is. Yeah.
I start my day with love. When I start my day with love, that's what I get more of, is love. Sing with me. I start my day with love. When I start my day with love, that's what I get more of, is love. I choose love, love, love. Love, 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 love. I start my day start my day with peace, I feel that sweet release of peace. I start my day with peace. When I start my day with peace, I feel that sweet release of peace. I choose peace, peace, peace. Peace, 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 peace. I feel it. Peace, peace, peace. I start my day with joy. When I start my day with joy, everything I do is infused with joy. I start my day with joy. When I start my day with joy, everything I do is infused with joy. I choose joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Every day, joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy. And I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy. And I feel that sweet release. Love, 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 love. Feel the peace, 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 peace. Feel the joy, 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 joy. Every day is love, 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 love. Thank you for singing. Thank you.
So let's affirm that, the message in Deb's song this morning. Please repeat after me. I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and peace. I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and joy. I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and health. I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and abundance. And so it is. Okay. For those of you who may be new here, and I know every one of you in the room here, but I can't see those of you who are with us today on Zoom. So this is for all of us. If you're new here, please receive our prayer, because our community would like to welcome you here this morning. But we welcome each other, just as the Buddhists do, or the Hindus. They say namaste, right? The spirit in me welcomes the spirit in you. And that's the heart of what we do in this greeting here this morning. So if everyone in the room would please stand up and just face each other and hold our hands up. And we know how to do this. So, and please repeat after me. Welcome to the Center for Conscious Living. We are a heart-centered spiritual community. We open ourselves to you in love. We recognize the perfection of God within you. We celebrate the joyous being that you are. You are a radiant point of light. We are blessed by your presence. Welcome home. Thank you. So, So I'm just going to run through some quick announcements before we proceed with our service. Start with, we've been talking about this for a few weeks, but Reverend Paul and I have a Wednesday evening class, and it's sort of an interactive question and answer kind of class. It's really just very informal gathering, talking about spiritual matters, about everyday occurrences, and how we can really stay on our own individual spiritual journey as we walk through our day and our week. So I invite you, if you're interested, it's a week-by-week class, and it runs for another 2 weeks. It's on Zoom, and you can find it on our website. It's a $20 fee per night, and it runs from 7 to 8:30 on Wednesday evenings. So if you're interested in joining us and just gathering with us in community, please check that out. And if you have any questions as to how to get into that, many of you have my contact information. You can contact me or Reverend Paul personally. You can also contact our office. And there's one other thing. We have the Holistic Health and Healing Expo today in Cherry Hill. And one of our members, Dorothy Green, she's a healer in our community. Many of you know her. And she has very graciously purchased a vendor booth for CCL, so we will be there this afternoon. Reverend Paul is right there right now. He's set up, and he's just representing our community together with some other people, and a few of you in this room will be there as well. And I thank you for your service to CCL, meeting with members of the greater South Jersey community, just telling them how wonderful CCL is and how expansive it's been in your life. So anyway, if you'd like to go there, and there are many other wonderful vendors there as well, it's today at the Doubletree Inn in Cherry Hill. You can go there after service, as I will be there later on, and it runs until 5 o'clock. And we're still in the season for peace and nonviolence. It runs until April 4th, and this service is a manifestation and an expression of that theme, peace and nonviolence, in all of its many levels, starting within ourselves, right? We do have an event that's taking shape here. I've talked about it the last few weeks, but a wonderful, mystical, very talented musician and artist named David Young is coming here on Saturday, April 18th, and he is going to be doing an afternoon workshop from 1 to 5 p.m. in this room. And he does channeled music. He channels messages from the divine and just carries healing energy with him. And he's going to be doing a workshop called Portal to the Divine. And also he's going to be talking about Mary Magdalene and Jesus' relationship with her. So it's going to be a combination of those two themes, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I invite you to join us. The registration information will be on our website soon, so I just want to give you advance notification about it. Advance registration will be $30. If you register at the door, it's $35. I heartily recommend that you register in advance, just so that we can be prepared in terms of how many people will be attending. But if you need to register at the door, you're welcome to. I think that's about it for today. Yeah. Okay. So let us proceed. What's next? I got to check my thing here. Did I cover everything? I did. So I think, Deb?
Thank you. Yeah, I know David Young. He's fantastic, so don't miss that. This is a song I wrote with Claudia Carawan a year ago. No, 2 years ago. And especially with what's going on in the world at this moment, I hope you'll take these lyrics into your heart. When this world seems crazy and the darkness closes in, I may not have the answers or know where to begin, but But I know nothing changes if I just give up. So I will surrender, go within and trust, and make a little space inside. That's how I do my part. Stop and take a breath and let heaven fill my heart. And in that little space inside, that's where peace can start. When I take a breath and let heaven fill my heart. I'm looking in the mirror when I look into your eyes. And though I may not know what's weighing heavy on your mind, you don't have to be alone and hold it all inside. You're not meant to carry all the burdens of this life. So make a little space inside. It's how you do your part. Stop and take a breath and let heaven fill your heart. And in that little space inside, that's where peace can start. When you take a breath and let heaven fill your heart. We are here together. Nothing's wrong or right. Can we make this life better? One breath at a time. So make a little space inside. That's how we do our part. Stop and take a breath and let heaven fill our hearts. And in that little space inside, that's where peace can start. When we take a breath and let heaven fill our hearts. Let's all take a breath and let heaven fill our hearts. Thank you. I wrote that with Claudia Carawan. She's a Pazzi songwriter. Oh, you want to do that now? Okay. Om Shanti Om. So I invite you to sing along with me on this as we prepare for an amazing movement meditation. Let there be peace in my mind. Let there be peace in the earth. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Shanti, Om. 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 Om. Om Shanti, Om. Peace inside inside my mind. God and only God I live to see. Peace inside my mind. God and only God is moving me. Peace inside my mind. God and only God I live to see. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Shanti, Om. 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 Om Shanti Om. Peace inside my heart. God and only God is moving me. Peace inside my heart. God and only God I live to see. Peace inside my heart. God and only God is moving me. Peace inside my heart. God and only God I live to see. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Shanti, Om. 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 Om Shanti Om. Peace on the earth. Peace inside the earth. God and only God is moving me. Peace inside the earth. God and only God I live to see. Peace inside the earth. God and only God is moving me. Peace inside the earth. God and only God I live to see. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Shanti, Om. 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 When there is peace in my mind, there will be peace in the earth. Om Shanti Om. Thank you.
So I'm feeling peace in my heart right now, and I hope you are too. And we're moving into a more experiential part of our service this morning, and Julia is going to introduce that with the reading today. And the reading is, it's from Tricycle Magazine, which is a Buddhist publication, and there was an article about the Walk for Peace, and there were a lot of comments, mostly from Buddhist teachers, about the article and their experiences during the Walk for Peace. And so many of them really piqued my interest and touched my heart. And this one in particular, I thought was very relevant to our service here today. This is from a member of Thich Nhat Hanh's Plum Village community. He has a worldwide community of adherents of his teachings. And she talks about her experience at the Lincoln Memorial on the last day of the Walk for Peace. And at the very end of the article, and this is what I ask you to really pay attention to, she talks about the silence of peace as we walk through our life. And I ask you to pay attention to that because that's the theme here today, and that's what Stephanie is going to be bringing us in her movement meditation. because, we move. We don't sit in meditation all day, right? We move through our life and we take steps, but we can hold that peace within ourselves, even if we're in a meeting or whatever we're doing, driving and dealing with traffic and doing our jobs and cooking our dinner. We can still hold that peace within our heart, and it is a practice. And so that's why I chose this reading today. So, Julia, if you come forth. Yeah.
Good morning. I think that might be better. Let's just try that.
Just pull it out.
That's good. We're good. Okay. This is coming out. Okay, let's try that again. What do Buddhists think of Fort Worth's Walk for Peace monks? From Tricycle Magazine by Maricela B. Gomez, MD. One only had to be in the vicinity of the Walk for Peace monks to experience a deep sense of peace, compassion, and unity. As part of a larger, diverse group of interfaith leaders, I had the joy of being part of a small delegation from Thich Nhat Hanh's Plum Village community that greeted the monks as they arrived at the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. on Tuesday, February 10th. Standing behind the monks, gathered in a group of about 100 monastics and petting Aloka, the peace dog, settled peace inside of me. A monk from the group, Bhante Panakara, spoke to us, and the more than 2,000 people in front of us about our own peace, affirming that we already had peace inside, that they were simply reminding us to open the box inside of us where we had stored it away. A few minutes later, inside the cathedral, we heard the Venerable Bhikkhu Bodhi in response to a question about being still while also needing to act. Bhikkhu Bodhi talked about acting with conscientious compassion during these times. I left the cathedral with a sense of lightness and tranquility, even while navigating rush hour traffic between D.C. and Baltimore. Feeling settled inside, I had no expectation for the following day at the Lincoln Memorial. At around 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday, February 11th, after singing and grounding ourselves with bells of mindfulness, a larger delegation of Plum Village Sangha members from across the Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia regions walked mindfully from the metro station to the Lincoln Memorial. Stopping at the Vietnam Memorial along the way, we took some mindful breaths and slowly found our way closer toward the Lincoln Memorial. Walking through packed snow and ice to get a better view of the monks as they arrived, we waited, some of us digging out the snow from underneath our feet as the cold started penetrating into our legs. I reminded myself that if monks could walk 2,300 miles for peace through snow, rain, and wind, I could stand for peace for a mere couple of hours. Later, the monks arrived with a larger entourage of monastics from various Buddhist traditions. It felt like an example of unity, seeing the different lineages come together for peace and supporting the monks in their walk for peace. During the talks, Bhante Panakara invited the almost 10,000 people in the mall to breathe in silence. I followed my breath slowly and sensed this overwhelming sound of silence rise around me. I experienced that. While the silence was empty of sound, as it usually impinges on the ear, there was an expansive energy of peace, connection, and steadiness that swelled across the masses of people. The silence was full of sound of peace. I still do not have the words to describe what I felt in my body and consciousness for several moments afterward, only a peace that seemed to spread, conflating space and time through its expansion, prevailed. My understanding of that sound of peace continues to nourish me and remind me of community and intention. If 10,000 people with the intention of peace and hope could co-create peace in this way, what then could millions of our hearts and minds co-create together? As the late Plum Village founder Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us, there is no way to peace. Peace is the way. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your peaceful moving meditation. Before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that the cameras on the congregation will not be on because the word movement also means the word dance to you guys, and I don't want to overwhelm you. So you can be at peace, the music can play, and then that way you can feel comfortable and move as much as you feel you need to. The Zoom community, you are able to turn your cameras on and off at whatever makes you feel comfortable. Okay? And also, if you need to sit, feel free to sit at any time, or during the whole thing, you're also going to have a very beautiful experience by sitting. I have my little notes. I do encourage you guys to move around. If you'd like to move into my space, you will be on camera, but I do invite you, if you are welcome, to join me in dance, in movement. So this is influenced by ecstatic dance and 5 rhythms, and also my love of dance. So this is a combination of everything, and I hope you enjoy it. So at this time, if you like to stand up, and why don't you come on over outside of the chairs if you're comfortable. For those that need to sit, feel free to be near a chair. If you don't need to sit, then come on up. So at this time, I'd like to just repeat after me at this time. I am at peace. I feel at peace. I act from peace. I love feeling at peace. I speak from peace. I see peace in all. I know what peace is. At the end of this movement meditation, we are going to be passing around the talking stick, which I'm going to call the peace stick today. And during this time, if you feel a word that comes to you while you're moving, we would love for you to share that with us at the end of the movement meditation. And for our Zoom community, you have the opportunity to send it to us at any time. So the media team will be able to bring it to me so I can speak it for you. We are into the first stage, which is flow. So let's just let our bodies just move quietly, peacefully. This is a beautiful first rhythm. It's called flow. It is the feminine energy. We all have feminine and masculinity in us. This is where we bring out the feminine. Allow your hips to move. What I find during this meditation is, if you, especially for beginners, allow yourself to find a movement that you can play with through the whole time. I'm going to give you an example. I like to play with this. Move yourself back and forth, and then you can eventually, as the rhythms move, you can bring your hips into it. You can move up, down, and around. Find what works for you. We have this space here. This is flow. If you want to bring the music up just a tad, you're welcome to, whatever you are comfortable with. Breathe in and breathe out. This is where you're centering and grounding. If you feel anything that's uncomfortable, especially moving with a crowd of people, I guarantee you're not the only one that's having those same feelings. So just breathe it in and breathe it out. If you're feeling any tension in any space, breathe into it, or even put your hand on it. And then your hand on your heart. And you'll feel that energy dissipate, or maybe that pain. So we're moving into the second stage already, which is staccato, which is the male, masculine energy within us. We all have a little bit of each. So this is more sharp, a little more forceful and direct. If we can turn it up just a little bit. Feel free to move around in your space. You can dance up, or you can dance low. There we go. Ooh, feel it? You guys can come on out and join me. Boom, boom, boom. This is my Selena. There you go. It's amazing when you feel a little tension, you just start moving and it goes away. Boom, 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 boom. Warm it up a little bit. Here we go. Breathe in and breathe out. All together. Ready? Breathe in and out. Breathe in, out. All right, this is going to prepare us for our next stage, which is going to be chaos. That is male and feminine energy together. And it is going to be chaos. But it's only 2 minutes and 20 seconds, I promise. I found the shortest one I could. If you're married, you already have chaos. Allow your hips to move and find something that just makes you feel good to move and play with that one spot. And then you can move into it and around it. Church exercise. You can close your eyes, allows you to get deeper into it, into the meditation, into the feel. Especially if you're sitting down, close your eyes and move what you can. Your hands, your fingers, your legs. And you just feel and visualize yourself moving if you're not really moving. Even if you're moving, visualize yourself moving, because you ever find that you feel like you're moving more than you actually are? But it feels good. All right, pretty soon we're going to go into chaos. Oh, honey, no, that is not chaos. You'll know chaos. You'll know chaos. That was not chaos. Chaos is where we're going to release everything that is not allowing us to be at peace. Here it goes. I apologize. It's a lot, but it's only 2 minutes. Ready? Do what you can. This is where, you see, people just going crazy because they're releasing, they're shaking, they're allowing whatever is bothering them to let go. You make the sounds exactly, Selena. This is your not first rodeo, is it? She's been around. Woo! All right, Selena. Shake it. This is where we let go of anything that's not causing us release. Peace. It does not belong inside of us. You need to answer to allow you to be at peace. Let it come to you now. Allow that word of peace to come to you. Shake your arms, shake your head. Let it go, anything. Zoom community at home, let's go. I hope you are going crazy out there. Selena is. Woo. All right, we all want to be Selena when we get her age. Woo, woo. Let's go. Woo. All right, we're getting there. Woo. Let it go. Ready? Here we go. Let it go. Anything that's bothering you from this week, something someone said to you, anything that's bothering you that was messing up your peace, just let it go. Exactly. Punch it out of here. Get it out of this room. Exactly. Get it out of here. Boom. Boom. Take a deep breath. Okay, now you're going to feel this high, okay? This is that high that people talk about when they dance, okay? Because now you're going into lyrical. Lyrical. You just feel it, and you move gently around after what you just did. You feel this energy that's still going crazy because it's such a contrast of change. Do you feel it? Your reward. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Your eyes just allows you to take it to another level. It brings you inward. Zoom community, I hope you're with us, enjoying this. This is the last rhythm of the dance, which allows us to just, stillness is not necessarily always still too. So allow yourself to flow if you choose to, very gently. And we're going to move.
Please let me feel inner peace from my
Feel free to
center,
sing if you like.
center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center, at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center, at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center, at the center of me. My heart is open, I am aware, in me is a knowing, I'm love, 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 my heart is open, I am aware, in me is a knowing, I'm love, 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 love.
Okay, the music is going to come down any second now. And I want you guys to confirm with your chakras. With your root chakra, I am at peace. Repeat after me. I am at peace. Your sacral chakra, I feel at peace. Your solar plexus, I act from peace.
Inner peace from my center, at the center
Your
of
heart chakra, I love feeling peaceful.
inner peace.
Your throat chakra, I speak from peace. And your third eye, I see peace in all.
From my center,
And your crown chakra, I know what peace is.
please let me feel.
We're going to go around with the talking stick now. You can keep your eyes closed and I will tap on your shoulder.
My heart is open.
This is beautiful.
I am aware.
I'm going to start with our beautiful Christina,
In
Reverend
me
Christina.
knowing, I'm love, love, love.
Just feel love. Thank you.
I am aware.
Community.
Kindness.
Acceptance.
I feel love.
Expansive.
Surrender.
Warmth.
I am the peace of God.
Yeah, I will.
Freedom.
Would you like to do this? He's hiding from me.
You're making
Are you
it
hiding
tough.
it from me? There you go. Well, just regardless.
Connection.
Peace.
Continuity.
I feel the release of negative energy.
Forgiveness, compassion.
I feel blessed. Forgiveness and grace.
Peace.
What did you say? Freedom to be me. Woo! I love it.
We gotta love our Selena. Oh my goodness, I don't even need to say anything. You finished it for me. My word is, for me, my peace is my husband Angelo. He keeps me centered and everything. But Selena said it all. This is amazing. We love being us, right? We love being us and unique, no matter whatever anyone else thinks of. We just have to remember to be at peace inside us. So thank you very much. Oh yes, we have our media team. You want me to come over? Was that it? Was there any other? We have more words? Want me to come to you? Yeah, I didn't know if you were bringing the word to me or...
Yeah. So we had a couple of contributions from the field, from our Zoom community. Taria said free with an exclamation point, and Reverend Ken and Renee said one and profound peace. So, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for everyone for having your first movement meditation. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for having me.
I loved it. I thought it was great. Thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome. I do need a little bit taller.
It was beautiful. So all those wonderful sentiments that we close this meditation with, each one of us expressed what's in our heart: love, peace, compassion, forgiveness, surrender. And that's for all of us as a community to carry forth through this day and through this week. And we can do that every moment of our lives. It's a practice, and it works. So thank you. And I think I'm going to take Stephanie home and never let her out of my house, because she's awesome. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah. So, would you just hold that, please? Thank you. So, what's next here? I think we have
Song?
notes of gratitude. So, oops. I lose my notes all the time here. I just want to, we're in the offertory part of our service where we connect with each other in service and in offering and in support of this community. And first and foremost, I want to acknowledge the people who are here every Sunday and make this service possible. And June and Marty, I'm looking right at them. June, our board member, and the head of the usher team here, and Marty, who so diligently participates in so many activities, and he's here every week, really serving us here and the Zoom community and bringing us together as one. And right next to him, Keith, our team leader of the media team. Thank you, Keith. He performs many different functions on our media team and other things as well. And Norman's on camera today. Thank you, Norman, our photographer and cameraman. And Reverend Ken and Renee are part of that team, and they also facilitate the Zoom room. So thank you, Renee and Reverend Ken. My deepest gratitude. Deb, my partner, my musical partner. And Deb, I'm so grateful for your presence in this community and personally in my life. She brings heartfelt inspiration, as we all know. So thank you for that. Julia, as the reader today, thank you, Julia, for stepping up. And she also is bringing our refreshments here today. So she's doing like double service. And Bob, who is here at setup this morning, and almost every Sunday, Bob is here. And thank you, Bob. And Holly did our altar today. So thank you, Holly. I'm standing in front of it. It's very whimsical and playful today. And Holly, what is that saying in the front of the altar?
It's for Women's History Month. Women's History Month begins today, and the little plaque there says, "She believed she could, and so she did."
So that's true for all of us, because we can all tap into our feminine energy, as Stephanie showed us this morning, whether we're a man or a woman. We all have that feminine energy to bring forth into the world. So as we pass the basket today, I invite you to give an offering to CCL in support of this beautiful community. As we ended the meditation, in addition to love, I was feeling unity and oneness here. And it's just kind of magical. I felt how I came to that experience just through the movement and the different kinds of movements, the different tracks that Stephanie was playing. So, all of that is part of us together as a community. So I invite you to give in service here and continue giving in service, and also in financial contribution to sustain our ability to perform these services here today and the workshops and other things that we do in the community, including the health and wellness fair today. So thank you. My friend Paula.
Thank you, God, for this abundance, which is mine to share. I bless this gift and give it to thee in gratitude and joy, knowing that as I give, I do receive.
Gracias, Dios mío, por esta abundancia que es mía para compartirla. Bendigo este regalo y te lo entrego a ti en gratitud y júbilo, sabedora que del modo que yo doy, recibo.
Muchas gracias.
I am so blessed, I am so blessed, I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed, I am so blessed, I am so grateful, I am so blessed, I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
Holding these gifts and these tithes in deep gratitude and expansive, loving appreciation for the service and the contributions and the love that is brought here today by each and every one of us, sustaining and nurturing this community. And we just take a moment to feel that expansive gratitude and appreciation. And as we feel that, we say together, and I invite you to say with me, thank you, and so it is.
Thank you, and so it is.
Great. So. So many different speakers and different things here, but it's time for us to circle up. Did I do everything? Did I miss something? I missed a song, but it's okay. Oh, no, please. No, it's not okay. I went a little bit off the order of service today, so I apologize. I am the way, right? Yeah.
So if you all want to sing this song, taking that flow from that beautiful meditation and keeping it in our bodies, in our minds, and in our hearts, let's bring it into our lives. And sing with me. I am the way for light to flow. I am the way. I am the way for light to flow. I am the way. Through my heart, through my mind, through this river. flow. I am the way. I am the way. I am the way for peace to flow. I am the way. I am the way for peace to flow. I am the way. Through my heart, through my mind, through this river of life. I am the way for peace to flow. I am the way. I am the way. Joy. I am the way for joy to flow. I am the way. I am the way for joy to flow. I am the way. Through my heart, through my mind, through this river of life. I am the way for joy to flow. I am the way. I am the way. Love. I am the way for love to flow. I am the way. I am the way for love to flow. I am the way. Through my heart, through my mind, through this river of life. I am the way for love to flow. I am the way. I am the way. Freedom. I am the way for freedom to flow. I am the way. I am the way for freedom to flow. I am the way. Through my heart, through my mind, through this river of life. I am the way for freedom to flow. I am the way. I am the way. Now, whatever that word was, abundance of that. I am the way for abundance to flow. I am the way. I am the way for abundance to flow. I am the way. Through my heart, through my mind, through this river of life. I am the way for abundance to flow. I am the way. I am the way. I am the way. I am the way.
Thank you so much. See, we couldn't have done without that, right? Thank you. So now we can circle up.
You have to touch this, yeah. Good to see you. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that is meant to be. With God as our power, family whole are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
So we hold this peace in our heart right now, and we take it with us throughout our week and throughout our day and throughout our life, knowing that this is our truth, this is our essence, this is the truth of who we are, each and every one of us right here and now, each and every one of us as part of this loving, beautiful, peaceful, grateful community. And in that remembrance of peace and love and unity and oneness, we say thank you. Now, let's affirm it. Please repeat after me. Something wonderful is happening to me right now.
Something wonderful is happening to me right now.
It is this thing called life.
It is this thing called life.
Life is in my body.
Life is in my body.
Life is in my mind.
Life is in my mind.
Life is in my feelings.
Life is in my feelings.
Life is in all of my activities.
Life is in all of my activities.
I receive it.
I receive it.
I share it.
I share it.
I am it.
I am it.
And I accept it.
I accept it.
Just the way that it is.
Just the way that it is.
Thank you, life.
Thank you, life.
And in accepting all of these gifts, we say yes. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. Have a great day.